structure is going to be, so now what's going to happen? Can you guys see how, look at how this wood, the wood is going to be completely parallel. But look at this structure. Look at Raiden and Lynn's structure.
Flat.
It's not flat. So what's going to happen? I'll turn it this way so you guys can see it. What happens, guys, is this is going to be flat and this is not. So what's going to happen is all the weight, what do you want to happen to the weight?
To go in the same place.
We want the weight to go to every part of this, to divide. We want to divide this weight among all of it.
I intended it to go like this. That part's too small for us to do that.
Well, we could do it like that. Do you want to try that?
I guess.
All right. So what's the problem with that?
It's not flat. Well,
Yeah.
we gotta get the measurements.
So then we get all the weight just on the tip, Melon. Do we want all the weight just on the tip?
No.
No, we want them all to have weight together so that we push this down. These guys are acting as brace. These guys are getting the weight, and maybe if we put these like this way, maybe that would be something. Maybe we could have a flat top and it fit in like that. And the flat top would take it and divide it down these. But we have to think about how we're going to divide the weight. Everything is about dividing. Do you get it, Ruben?
Uh-huh.
Do you get it, Lee? Okay, everything is about how you're going to divide the weight. So right now we've got that. Okay, that. All right. And these are each 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. 10, 15, Okay, so what happened?
Whoa.
So what happened?
Yay, our thing lived. Except
Look.
it fell.
This one,
It was mainly the joints. Your structure, you haven't broke any wood yet. Your joints gave out before your wood did. Let's look at this. Let's do this. So your joints broke before the wood. So let's turn it upside down. What happened if we were going to, nope, let's leave that one to the side. How it happened? So right, number 1, joints broke. How do we make joints stronger? You've got to figure that out. Okay? So 15 pounds. First one, write that down in your house. First test, 15 pounds. How much was our structure?
1 ounce.
2 ounces. So what's the ratio? We gotta convert it all to pounds. So we need to do 2. So we gotta convert it. All right. So structure
7.1.
So structure number 2. We're gonna test it the other way. There's 1, 5, 10. Thank you, 10. Go ahead, Raiden. Put the next one on. 15.
Is that the one beam came in? There's one beam was came in.
One beam isn't even glued.
There's one beam that was came in. Is that the one still doing the same thing?
So guys, again, what gave out on this one? This one was but our joints are what came out. Our number 1 problem
Definitely got good joints.
is our joints. But the structure itself is actually...
Looks like
Can I
this
try
piece
and
of
crush
wood
it?
is
Oh, and look at this one too.
This one was the first one that was giving you.
Look at that. What does bending indicate? What does bending indicate from the movie that you watched today? What is
Flexibility.
Well, yeah. And what does bending mean? When it's bending, what's going to happen?
Rhombus.
Okay, it's gonna twist. What else does bending indicate?
That it's
Torsion.
It's gonna break.
Test that one.
Yeah, let's test this one.
Oh.
Do our structure.
All right. So, which side do you want to test it on?
I want to test it.
But it looks so much like a little mouse.
Okay, here. Let's do that then. Okay.
But it's not even glued that way.
Yeah, but I think you guys had a good idea. Okay.
Okay. 5 pounds.
That's about right.
5, 10,
10,
15,
15. showing? Is it
Yeah,
still?
it's falling.
Is it falling?
It's not even on the ground. Half of it's not even on the ground.
So again, it has to do with what?
Joint.
The joints and making sure you guys didn't make sure that all of your sides were even. But actually, that structure is really sound. The idea that you guys pull these in together like this, I mean, feel this. We're going to turn this around. Feel how strong.
Can I touch it first? Since
Then
I...
you let it write down. That's the one that just
Yeah.
No, you didn't say what's
Write down which.
I wanted to ask you guys one question.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, baby.
She's scared of the dog.
How can you tell?
She started crying because Eddie went near her.
Guys, one critical thing to think about here. You got two structures, right? Listen, everybody listen. You got two structures. Each of them, one of them can take 20 pounds, one of them takes 15 pounds. Why do you put the two structures together? You take only 15 pounds. Are you two structures helping each other? So maybe that's something you need to think about, yeah?